evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Massive lead! Goal! Parma! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Edward. He's been picked out. Sink Bravo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Where is he? Ricardo Horta. Interesting ball. There's the hit! And yes, it's there! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Parma take a two-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Out to the left it goes. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that's a key interception. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking for the runner. It looked as though that might lead... Could be danger here! Klein. Forwards and with intent. Oh, really good feet. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Klein is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Almiron. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Maciej Cunha. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's a little off target. Ricardo Horta, that's a shade optimistic. Smith Rowe. Threads one in. Edouard. Oh, sweet feet. No foul, says the referee. Martinez. He's had it taken off him. Shapes to shoot! And for a moment, time stood still. Parma can counter promptly here.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Graven. And he's running through. He's had a shot. Oh, taken with style. Right back in the game. Well, there was to be no other outcome. Palermo get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Rodriguez. Lino. Well seen. Saw that coming. Chance to break. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Almiron did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Played back in. A real chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Rodriguez changes him with that pass. Smith Rowe. Now it's Maciej Cunha.
This is the time you need that pace.
Almiron. He's looking to set free a runner. The less said about that pass, the better. Rodriguez. Spinazzola. He's shifting through the gears here. Swept in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Ball is bounced loose now. Smith Rowe. That's an excellent interception. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good read. Spinazzola gets his pass away. Decent hit!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Smith Rowe. Almiron. Very nicely done. There's the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Palermo, corner number 2 then. Towering header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Martinez. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Almiron. Smith Rowe. And that interception was most necessary. Parma have a free kick. And that's been intercepted. No way through. Smith Rowe! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Looking for options for movement. And a header! He can count on that! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Can he get away here? And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the half-time whistle goes. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix, with what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Parma head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Real chance! Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Almiron. He's going for goal! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! About as smooth as it gets! Palermo back on level terms! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a goal was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Klein plays it in. Edouard. And Almiron.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's had it nicked away. Klein battling down that right flank. Scalvini. Smith Rowe. He's a sharp little ball here. He's had a hit! Goal! Palermo! And the comeback is complete. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Klein. Maciej Cunha. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well seen, saw that coming.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's got away. He's free, he has got space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rodriguez. And that interception was most necessary.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Parma showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Edouard! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Edouard has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Sostituzione per il Parma, numero 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Almiron fiddles it through. Goes in for the header! And that was very necessary. A real chance to break.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Smith Rowe, and the finish! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And the shot! Ricardo Horta. Klein. Bartu. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Looking tidy in possession here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pass is just off target. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
you know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, good spread. Ricardo Horta. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Edouard. Skims one in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. So their fourth corner of the game.
Sostituzione per il Parma. Numero 10, numero 21, numero 27. Lasciano il campo per il numero 8, il numero 13, il numero 20. Attenzione, un cambio.
Great leap! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Moved on forwards.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Kudus. Played out to the left flank. Kehra deals with that comfortably. Now he's off and running. Correa. Good read, needed to be. Spread out to the left, and they can counter here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Lino. Chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's a fine save!
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They worked all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
Edouard. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Aimed beyond the defence. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Parma with this to equalise. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time. Parma clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Cambio di giocatori.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Parma complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Oh, good read. Hudson-Odoi. Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the follow-up! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And time is up. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Bernardeschi voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.